I have a few things I want to clear up and get out of the way. I see you guys talking in the comments and also tweeting at me on Twitter or X. Yes, I do read them. Talking about how I didn't really speak up against our dragon fruits being taken away. How, you know, I'm just saying nice things about Blox fruits to be on the owner's good side. And I will just reiterate this again. And you can clip this.
You may be wondering, how did I get called out by one of the biggest Blox fruit YouTubers? Let's start from the beginning. Basically, for people who don't know, the Roblox game called Blox Fruit made an update on the game that we've been waiting for an entire year. We were told about this update last year in December, and we've been waiting for a very long time for this fruit to get a rework. And so many people stocked up on getting this fruit or bought this fruit permanently using Robux. See, the price already of it is around $25 to $20. And basically with the update that everybody was excited for, they pretty much deleted everybody's progress when it comes to that fruit. They removed it from the game. Pretty much give us a dragon fruit token, is basically like a refund for the permanent dragon fruit that we got. That didn't sit well with most of the community, and it also didn't sit well with me when this happened. The whole token situation is kind of terrible. I think it might be honestly one of the biggest scams Bloxer's ever been through, and I was really mad, and I was in the middle of my stream when it happened, and I decided, you know what, let me go to Twitter. I don't ever use Twitter at all. Never ever. It was just like, you know what, I might as well rant, because in this day and age it does work sometimes to express how you feel when you get scammed by something. And I know there's a big community behind Blox fruit, and I think we all felt, you know, cheated out of our fruit. Like, I know there's so many people who are spending so much time just trading fruits in order to get the dragon fruit, and all of that hard work was pretty much for nothing because they removed all of them from the game. And even the people who had perm like me, I had perm, and they decided to snatch it from me. They wanted me to either buy it half off, get dough and fire, get all game passes, or a sword, a stupid sword that nobody likes. Yeah, no, I was pretty frustrated. So I was looking around at bigger creators and watching their live streams to see like how they reacted initially to the whole update. And I don't know how to say this guy's name. Is it Nimu? Miyuni?
MU.
Oh no, let me figure it out. In doubt, Google Translate. Oh, okay, yeah. So basically, this dude named Inu, I forgot what I was saying completely. Lost track of brain cells. So I took to Twitter and I posted a tweet saying that it's kind of sad that we don't have any Blox fruit creators really saying anything about the biggest Blox fruit scam to date. Most of them are scared to call out the devs. I posted that randomly and I added Blox fruit when I said that. I truly didn't believe my tweet would do anything. I really thought I was just yelling into the void. But apparently a lot of people agreed with my opinion, and my tweet ended up reaching 57,000 people. Out of those 57,000 people, Uzov himself actually responded to my tweet. Before I show you guys what Uzov tweeted, I'm gonna show you the clip that he is responding to. I didn't do anything else. I just clipped his live stream, made into a short comeback part of when Uzov was speaking to Inu's chat about the whole situation and everyone feeling like they got scammed.
Uzov said the thing is everyone thinks they got scammed. Okay, and this is just me saying this, not words from the owners or developers or nothing. Okay, the entire dragon fruit got reworked from the ground up with a crazier and far superior experience than the past one they bought a year ago or longer. New graphics, additional skills, and overhaul upgraded gameplay experience. As everyone knows, every fruit becomes valued based on its strength slash power slash usefulness, same way gas was ranked above control in the shop. This is Uzov's personal opinion. All right, yeah, he thinks it makes sense. And just from my own standpoint again, all right, let's reiterate that for the fifth time. There's the heavy issue of black market. Oh, who hauled so many dragon fruits, it'll ruin the economy. Where are the black market traders out there, bro? Y'all caused this. This is your fault. Yeah, I'm reading the chat. They're not feeling too hot still. This hasn't alleviated any concerns apparently. Let's just play the game.
You can't just say we think we got scammed. We got scammed. We got scammed. At that moment, we were scammed completely. They were going to remove something that we bought that was a permanent fruit. They were going to remove the original one without giving us anything but a discount or some other stuff. That's not cool. Oh well, boohoo. Like you can't do that. You can't just give something permanent and then just snatch it from someone's hand. After this clip, he just said, let's not get political.
This hasn't alleviated any concerns apparently. Let's just play the game. We're not gonna solve this highly political and controversial issue. If I was them, I'd be mad, but you need to use your brain to really get it.
I did see a couple people say that on Twitter too, that it was cool that they did this and go ahead and get their bag. Bro, you obviously don't play, number one. Number two, just shut up. But anyway, now let's go back to what Uzov said in response to this video. Uzov then went to say, hey there, sorry you feel that way. Word will be out soon on what's going to be changing about the issue. Stay tuned for that really soon. He also linked a picture in that, which it seems like it's a message from a main dev of Blox Group saying, we are working on a solution to the dragon token situation. We will be implementing a change for players who previously owned the permanent dragon prior to today's update. Give us some time to implement this. He said, I did speak up on stream multiple times and in the most recent video, but it was 1,000 times that issue was brought up on my stream. And yeah, everyone was upset. Of course, everyone's gonna bring it up. You didn't say anything about it till then. You really did. You made commentary out of it. You didn't say anything to him. That was my issue. My only issue was the fact that you were sitting there chilling with Uzov, yet you personally didn't say anything. You said, wow, chat's not happy about this. Chat feels this way. I know you made a video after you stopped streaming, and yeah, I did see that video afterward. You didn't have that video uploaded until after you did the stream. So you trying to say like you had it in your newest video, you didn't have that video up when this post was up, so it's kind of bottish. But the people like this dude don't say stuff like this. Like, he's a sellout, that's why he gets paid to agree, and I'm sure he's probably under a contract. I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that's true. I think people like that are just kind of angry, and I get where their anger is coming from, but I don't believe he's a sellout. And there was a lot of people who were truly frustrated because of this situation, with a valid reason. I can't believe they made me spend extra for a fruit we already had. I legit bought it before the update like a year ago, and they had just stripped it away from me and gave me a dragon fruit and no perm dragon. What even is this? Like, people were doing hashtag my dragon. The hashtags just go crazy. There's just so many like different hashtags. F you Blox fruits. Where the F are my 3 physical dragon fruits in my perm? Huge scam. Don't let it die or we won't get what we paid for. That is true. Like, bro, like we fought for what we needed to fight for, and now the fight's over. Blox Group themselves came out with a video and they addressed everything. I just think it's hilarious how bro started dissing me. This guy's video is hilarious, and like, no hate to this dude, actually, no, like truly no hate to him. Go watch his videos if you enjoy his content, but you know, I did get under this dude's skin for sure. But yeah, in his newest video, he straight up calls me out multiple times, and then he also digs at like people adding him about stuff. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. I didn't even at him personally. Like, there was no point in time where like I tagged him on Twitter or anything like that. Yeah, I want y'all guys to hear what he says, because it's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
I have a few things I want to clear up and get out of the way. I see you guys talking in the comments and also tweeting at me on Twitter or X. Yes, I do read them. Talking about how I didn't really speak up against our dragon fruits being taken away. How, you know, I'm just saying nice things about Blox fruits to be on the owner's good side. How I'm buddies with them. And some people even say that I'm getting paid by Blox fruits.
Yeah, I mean, someone directly did say that. Like, that actually is true. This guy right here for sure believes that.
None of those things are true, okay?
Oh, do you know what is true though? You know what is true? The part where he click engages us to watch to the end of the other video in order to get his opinion.
They definitely do not pay me. In fact, we don't talk to each other.
Stop the cap.
I have no affiliation with Blox Fruits other than the fact that I play it and make YouTube videos about it. And to be even more clear, I am friends with Uzoth, the Blox Fruits admin. He joins my videos, you know, we record together or stream together sometimes.
In fact, we don't talk to each other.
And we're friends, and whenever he's on my videos or streams, he's expressing his own personal opinion as Uzoth, the YouTuber or the Blox Fruits player, not the Blox Fruits admin. He doesn't represent Blox Fruits.
You say that, however, from any other perspective, he is a reflection since he is a part of the company. So no matter what anyone says, what he says, he's a part of the group, bro. He's an important person in general. His opinion matters. So when you say stupid stuff like that and you say like boo-hoo, it's still disrespectful. It doesn't take the disrespect out of what was said. Like, you can't just say something disrespectful and believe everyone's gonna be like, oh, that's fine. It's his personal opinion, guys. Guys, it's his personal opinion. That means we shouldn't be mad that he thinks that people people who traded and who gained a lot of dragon fruits deserve to get their deleted. It doesn't make any sense. I think that's a very dumb excuse, and it's just embarrassing.
And as hard as this also might be for you to believe, he doesn't get to make these high-level decisions either, okay? That's it. Quite frankly, it's above his pay grade. No offense, Uzov.
He is in cahoots with the owner of the game. He is in cahoots with the owner of the game, the person who sees above all. He is in direct contact with him. I bet you they chat every day. He has contact with the people who have the ability to change this game. Even if he himself is not the one changing it, he has direct access to the people who do change the game. So what's the point of even saying that?
So I said this many times on stream and in my most recent video, and I will just reiterate this again. And you can clip this.
Okay, that was a straight shot for me. He said, and you can clip this. And you can clip this, bro. You got some pretty good engagement too. Look, you got some pretty good impression. Yeah, like he's mad. He's definitely mad. I got under his skin for sure.
I completely disagree with how the permanent and physical dragons were handled during this update.
He was eye locked with me on that last statement too. Good job, bro. I don't hate you. I don't dislike you, man. I think you're cool. I think it was just an L situation. It seems like I'm low-key living in your head rent free, but GG's, bro.